The whole idea behind Consider the Source, which is this show that we're doing for Maker Studios as part of our new channel that we've created called Smartish. The idea behind Consider the Source was to kind of get us to kind of look at where things come from. It's one of those things we don't think about. You know, we don't think about that cup of coffee or those tennis shoes or the milk that we buy or the juice that we drink, you know, or the jeans we pull on. And so we just wanted to have people kind of start to look at these everyday items and understand the work that went into them, the impact that came from them, both on an economic level, on both a societal level, on an environmental level. And I think when you start to understand that, it changes the shopping process. It changes kind of the considerations you make when you buy things. And hopefully then, you know, next time you go shopping, you will take a little time, do a little research, and actually consider the source of where things come from. What I love about Crafted is it's this amazing, beautiful little short film, which you can see at amazon.com/crafted. And it's about artisans, it's about people who love what they do, who are passionate about creating things. And it's much more about the work than it is about the money. It's not about building these big, giant, you know, multinational conglomerates. It's about taking the time to do something right. And when you see the work that these guys put into creating pottery or cutlery or food, you know, that we eat, you realize that there's something really special about that. And what I think the film does a great job of doing is reminding us why we need to support artists like that. Because you want to live in a world where everything isn't disposable, where everything isn't, you know, something you can get right away. Some things are worth waiting for. Some things are worth the time that goes into them. And when you see these artists at work, you realize why it matters. As a filmmaker and as a father, you know, I feel like my goal as a filmmaker and as a storyteller is to make the world a better place for my kid. You know, since I had him, I feel like that is my #1 responsibility. I need to pass off a better earth to my kids. And I think as filmmakers, our passion should be telling stories that in some way kind of add to that. How do we make this world a better place? And I think you do that through honesty, I think you do that through integrity, and you do that through empathy. And I think the more we can start understanding how other people live and the choices they make, and at some point, you know, hopefully that will lead us to making better choices. I mean, that's what I believe. Hey, I'm Morgan. Check out Visionary Organics.